ask me questions about myself, and I'm going to tell the people.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask. I'm off camera, but I can see into his soul.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you questions,
I'm not going to lie about a single thing.
and you're gonna answer them in front of the camera, and then we'll switch out and we'll do it. We'll each sit in the hot seat twice. This will be our channel intro.
All right.
First question:
Mm-hmm.
what made you want to get on YouTube?
Maybe want to get on YouTube. Well, you had the crazy idea to start doing that. I always liked it. Watch a lot of YouTube videos. Oh, stop talking, man. We got to talk to you guys. Always liked it. It'd be fun. If we hit big, we hit big. And, it'd be great to give back. Like Steve will do it and all them. I think that would be something sweet.
What's one thing they don't know about you yet that you think they should?
I have a 46-inch vertical and I'm 5'10". Should be in the NBA, but whatever.
What is your end goal for the podcast and channel?
I don't even know. Don't have one yet. What is your middle name?
Michael.
Michael, like the wrestler Shawn Michael.
Yes.
All right. How tall are you? The people need to know.
5'12".
5'12". That'd be 6.
You only get one more question until we
That'd be
switch seats
6
again.
foot. Yeah, I know, but you got to go back there again. So I get the funny ones out of the way. So you're going to college for what?
I told them they had to guess. If you watch this video, you'll be able to guess. I'm going to college to be a sports management major, and I'm minoring in communications. I'm also going for a certificate in mass multimedia.
How do you think this is two-parter? How do you think that is going to help you and us with the YouTube journey?
So I went for sports management, which is it's a bachelor's in business, and then it's just focused in sports management. So I'm going to get a good business degree out of this. I'm going to understand business a little bit better. And then I decided to get the certificate in mass multimedia once me and him decided to start doing this. That way I could, it would help us along our journey a lot. My school offers a lot of classes like podcasting and how to edit and stuff like that. So those are classes I plan on taking, I think, next spring to help us along our journey.
Make it a lot better for them.
Yeah. Are you going to start your own channel?
Yeah, I probably should.
Next question. What kind of content do you intend on putting out on your channel?
Content that's going to be on my channel will obviously be fitness, this stuff. Mostly like my ideas for we'll have videos of I have ideas for just Shawn. Most of that would just be close-ups of 'cause I'll be recording while we're recording the actual video of my reactions to what he has to do or what he says when I ask him or do these things to him, because some of them aren't great.
What do you deem as successful for our channel?
Being able to give back.
What's the number one charity you'd give back to?
I would start one.
Start one?
I would start one, yeah. It'd be for animals, stray animals. I'd have people trained assassins, just steal dogs from the streets and cats from the streets. If there's one on the street and I can't do it because I'm busy or something, or they're just in a different city, grab them, put them in that. It'd be like a school, by a school. I just have people full time feeding them, taking them out. But they'd be trained assassins. They hop out of their car like they're about to take somebody out, but they're just gonna snatch up a dog, and they got to be trained because what if that dog is aggressive?
But he wants to start the SEAL Team Humane Society.
There you go, dude. We're gonna. Oh, they also got to be assassins because they got to be able to break in to these the pounds that put them down.
Yes, I agree
Can't
with
have
that.
Can't
I
have
agree
that.
with that.
I don't like
110%
that.
of content.
All right. What do you want out of this podcast? You said in the last episode you just want the money.
So I don't just want the money. I'm doing this because I really like it. And I feel so for me, podcasters and YouTubers have kind of changed how I view the world and how I view life and stuff, and I enjoy it. And for me, I just feel like it's a good opportunity for me to give that enjoyment back to other people. This is something I'm going to do whether I have 5 subscribers, whether I have Jake with me or not. I intend on continuing this YouTube journey. I just think I'll make people happy along the way, and that's ultimately what I care about.
All right, next question. How do you feel that most of your beard is brown and then you have that red?
I don't know how that happened because I don't have anybody with red hair in my family, and it's very confusing.
Very confusing.
I'm also going to let the beard grow out until they get us to the subscriber count, and then I'll do the mutton chops with it as long as possible. It'll be the dirtiest mutton chops in the world.
You gotta let this get thicker.
I'm going to. I'm not shaving any of it. Not shaving any of it until we do it.
Wow, you're gonna look like a grizzly bear, dude. Like a mountain man.
Yep. You guys better get us to 1,000 subscribers, otherwise you guys are gonna be looking at a lot of hair.
If you could live in any state, what would it be? And why?
Texas. Low tax bracket. I don't think they have like sales tax on or property tax. One of the two. They don't have one of the taxes that makes life a pain in the ass. And ultimately, I just think it's nice weather down there. It's a southern state. That's where I'd want to move to. That's where I intend on moving to, at least for the first part of my life. Might move back up to Michigan, might move to Florida after that, but I think the first state that I want to move to after Michigan is Texas. We plan on doing a podcast every week. We'll do a bloopers every week if there is one to put up. Obviously, we're going to get good at this, and we're not going to have bloopers to put up because we're just that awesome. There's going to be a normal video, maybe 2. We're going to shoot for 2 normal videos, and to finish this intro clip and get a little bit more meat on the bones for the intro clip, I'm going to put the Lost podcast that we've referenced a couple times in at the end of this for the people that watch all the way through. So you guys can go enjoy that, and I will give you guys an outro after that. So what's up, buddy?
Oh, you know, chilling.
Or better, what's up, brother? Yeah. How did he blow up so much?
What do you mean? He's a genuine guy. Everybody loves him.
I agree.
I think the hamstring thing was fake, though.
Which hamstring thing?
He got, when he was playing football with speed, he tore his hamstring.
Oh.
I think that was fake.
At the combine?
Yeah.
I didn't watch any of that stuff yet. Oh! We're doing a podcast.
You're right, we are.
Yeah.
Hello.
We have video today.
I'm Jake.
I'm Shawn. Or are you Shawn?
I think today I'm Shawn.
Oh, you're going to be Shawn today?
Be
Don't say anything to get me canceled, please. Oh, okay. Your calves are in the camera.
That's fine.
Okay. He doesn't like his calves. I think they're beautiful.
Jake would think his calves are beautiful.
I would. So you got any topics for us today, buddy?
I do not. I thought you were going to be the man in charge.
I have a couple things we could talk about.
All right, what's going on? Run it by me.
Well, first off, how you been? We haven't seen each other in a week?
Yeah, since Florida, really.
Well, we hung out once since.
We did. We watched the Devin Haney fight. Yeah, that was crazy.
You can't call it the Devin Haney fight when Devin Haney got dropped.
Well, he's fighting for his life, so he got dropped multiple times.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was fighting for his life.
Did you hear him say that he felt the 3 pounds was the reason Ryan won? He said if it was a fair fight weight-wise, then Ryan wouldn't have won.
But that's ridiculous, because as soon as you make weight, you get to eat whatever you want.
Exactly.
Your fight weight is way different than your stage weight.
Exactly. Also, you've fought before. Or trained before. I don't know if you've had any actual matches. But is 3 pounds really going to make that big of a difference in a fight?
I mean, it is and it isn't, but...
If you're already in the same class, you're already going for the same, you're training to fight this person for months, it's already on record, and the other person weighs in 3 pounds over. Or you weigh in 3 pounds under. Is it going to make that big of a difference? It's 6 knockdowns different?
No, I don't think it'd make that big of a difference.
I could see it making a little bit of a difference.
I think if you're that level of a fighter, it shouldn't make a difference.
But also, if it makes that big of a difference, why is Ryan not gassed and Devin is? Because Ryan weighs more.
Ryan was gassed for a second there.
Right, but
he
Devin
back
was
up for sure.
Gassed.
Yeah.
I think the crowd helped Ryan a lot too. Like he was feeding off that stadium energy. Every time he hit him,
he was dogging him.
Yeah. Have you seen the like people are comparing Ryan to, I think it's Muhammad Ali. Not as far as like skill level or anything, just as far as like, I think it was Muhammad. It was they were talking about how like Muhammad Ali was a very cocky fighter, that he was deemed the pretty boy. He didn't get knocked down a lot. His first knockdown, he ended up, there was a lot of controversy to it. Everyone thought he was crazy, but he was just a very calculated person who was incredibly smart and doing all of it on purpose to make the other fighter underestimate him. And then people are comparing Haney to I can't remember if it's Mike or Floyd, but one of the two. And then people are comparing Tank to the other Mike or Floyd. I can't remember. But I think it's interesting to look at compare. Like, if you're not talking, obviously you can't talk about like skill level. But if you're talking like mentality wise, I think you can look at it a little bit in sports like that.
I don't think you can compare. I mean, those three greats. I mean, Muhammad,
Mike, and Floyd.
Insane. You can't compare any one of these new three to those three.
Do you think anyone will touch those three? Like mentioned in the same breath in our lifetime? Or not in our lifetime, but on the map right now. Is there anyone that's boxing right now that can be mentioned or will be mentioned in the same breath as those three?
Well, anybody can be mentioned, like with Floyd. I mean,
yeah. Okay, then we'll say Muhammad. Is there anybody that's going to be able to be mentioned in the same breath as Muhammad that's boxing right now by the end of their career?
Maybe some up and coming guys, but not the guys we have now.
Yeah.
But nobody for Tyson. You can't compare nobody to that. I mean, the only person you could like try to is Anthony Joshua, but that dude is just gigantic.
Yeah.
Nobody really fits the glove.
OJ.
That is.
That's ridiculous.
He just died.
Yeah. I'll decide if I'm going to cut that out or not. I edit the videos, so we'll decide how I'm feeling tomorrow when I'm editing.
The first response was OJ to fit the glove.
Hey.
If the glove fits, you're full of shit.
Exactly. So, we discussed starting the podcast, the first time was 6 years ago.
Yeah.
But we started taking it seriously 2 months ago.
I'd say roughly about 2 months, yeah.
Have you started listening to any more podcasts since we started talking about that stuff?
No, sir.
That's awesome. You should. It gives you topics and ideas to talk about. And you drive a little bit. That's when I listen to mine.
Well, I just feel like when you're doing stuff like that, then you're purposely going to steer yourself in one direction. The things you like about their podcast.
Awful band, by the way.
But the things you like about their podcast could be something other people don't like.
Yeah.
I feel like being genuine about it. Yeah, you might slip up a little bit. You might look a little stupid.
Yeah.
Here and there.
We will.
But
I will.
It's more genuine if you don't listen to stuff like that.
That's fair. Is there a podcast you do listen to that you really like, though?
Like the 30?
Yeah.
Those guys,
what does that stand for again? FRGI?
I don't remember. Those guys are mad goofy.
They really are. They act like
I'd love to hang out with Nick.
Yeah.
Dude, I would love to.
Yeah. Either hanging out with both of them would be so fun. Just hanging out, recording videos, or even just chilling. Just.
I wouldn't want to record nothing with them, man. I just want to hang out with them.
Yeah. I don't know. I watch the Basement Yard a lot.
It's Frankie and Joey, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, they're funny.
Yeah. I like a lot of their non-podcast content, like the videos they post and stuff like that. That's the stuff that's.
I really only see their podcast stuff
on TikTok and stuff like that. Yeah. Some of their videos they post are funny. Speaking of videos, we are going to start recording videos after this. I'm going to try to get a couple of videos recorded, and I'm going to try to edit them and get them uploaded during the week. Try to get 1 podcast and 2 videos out for you guys a week, so you guys will get 3 pieces of content from us. And then Jake does gym content already. Just working on it.
Slow process.
Slow process, yeah.
People in the gym industry are very, very mean.
Yeah. So he's working on that. He'll plug his TikTok at the end of this. And we just created our TikTok. Nothing
I don't
on
have
here.
anything on TikTok. I have it on Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram.
Another topic you thought of. What's going on with that?
The draft.
The draft. Awful.
The draft is
Awful.
here. In our state, we live 17 hours from Detroit.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
We're not going to tell you guys what city we live in, but we
We're
live
not
in
super
Michigan.
close or anything.
Yeah. Yeah. We also are extremely luxury, as we are sitting in a random person's backyard
Yeah,
recording.
they don't even know we're here. That's how sneaky
We
are.
stole their chairs,
Yeah.
borrowed temporarily.
Our own cushions, though. We brought
Yeah.
the cushions.
Yeah, we brought those with us.
Yeah.
Well, Jake brought those with him. I found the house. No, the person knows we're here.
The person is me.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Technically, it's you because you're Jake.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going to get so
So,
confused.
with the first podcast, should we introduce who
Well, we did
are,
the first
how we are?
podcast last
Well, it's the
couple
first
weeks
podcast with the video. They're finally
That's
seeing us.
true.
They're finally
I'm
seeing
fat.
us. Should we? Yeah,
And-
Jake is fat.
and Shawn is
I would say, mildly to below average athletic.
Yeah.
Not too much special going on with Shawn.
How long do you think he's going to be big for? How long do you
He'll die out fast.
I think so.
He'll die out fast. I mean, when I was at the draft on Thursday, I was like, "What's up, brother?" to just a big group.
Yeah.
And no women obviously did it. There might have been a couple, but there was a lot of dudes that turned around and were like, "What's up, brother?"
Yeah.
They did it right back to me. There's old men doing it, dude.
Bro,
I also
that's
saw
how
a
I
Ninja
got-
Turtle there. Just him. It was Raphael. He was walking around.
he would be the one to walk
He
around
had
by
a
himself,
fake
though.
skateboard. I was like,
But
dude,
that's
what?
Mike.
Yeah, exactly. But he had a fake skateboard.
Wait, why not just bring a real skateboard?
There were so many wrong things with his outfit, though, because he was Raphael.
Yeah.
He had the katanas.
Well, that's Leonardo.
Yeah, exactly. And then he had a fake skateboard, and he wasn't eating pizza. He had a burger. I was kind of mad.
Did he have glasses on?
And he was walking around with Iron Man. I
Did
don't
he
know
have
how.
glasses on?
Well, he had a whole suit on.
Right, I know, but if he had glasses on, then it's Donnie as well.
Yeah,
the only one
Donatello.
he ignored is just Donatello. He just said, screw that guy.
Yeah.
Because he stole the skateboard from Mikey. He had the red for Raphael. And he had the swords for Leonardo. And he just said, I don't like nerds.
I don't like nerds.
Yeah,
Donatello was the best Ninja Turtle.
I agree. I always was a fan of Mikey.
Oh yeah, he's the goofiest one.
Yeah.
Funniest one. You gotta.
Stupidest one.
Gotta-
I just related the most.
Well, I mean, in the new coming series, The Last Ronin, he's the only one left, so he can't be the dumbest one.
Or he's the fastest one.
He's got that skateboard.
Ain't gotta be smarter than anyone if you're faster.
I mean, I ain't never seen somebody skateboard faster than I can run, but maybe with those mutant Ninja Turtle legs. Not with these
He
calves.
zooms. Yeah, Shawn, you have shitty calves.
No, you do have good calves, Shawn.
I know.
You do. I do not. I was
Yeah.
not blessed with
But it's,
nice calves.
I mean, it's not like you don't work on them, it's just genetics.
Dude, it's insanely hard to work on.
Yeah.
I mean, my dad has pretty nice calves. I don't think I've ever looked at my
I
dad's
think the next time I come over, I'm just gonna walk up to your dad and be like,
Take your jeans off.
show me them calves.
They probably suck.
He'd probably look at me like,
I hope I don't have to tell people I got my mom's calves.
I
really hope I could say I got Jimbo's calves.
resume. So, we just cut out like a giant 40. We're actually just going to start the podcast right here. What's up, brother? We're not.
I wish
cutting
I was
all that
naked.
out. Why aren't you?
Because it's illegal.
We're in your yard, my yard. Who are you?
Jake.
Okay, just making sure. I'm confused. So, what kind of videos are we going to record today?
I'm not sure yet, dude. I really do want to do Shawn Eats stuff, but we can't do that today.
We don't have the stuff.
We could. It wouldn't take that long to get it. Shawn eats a vodka cake.
It doesn't sound bad.
No, it doesn't until you face down, ass up in the toilet. Come on, man. Get it together.
They couldn't hear that.
Get it together.
We'll see.
It doesn't matter. Get it together. The mic is in your ear, so they might have heard that.
True. I almost just want to upload it as is and see what happens. I mean, I'll cut out a couple things, but I'm going to upload most of this.
Yeah, of course.
And then I'm going to save the original file, and whenever we get a Patreon and people start paying for our content, I'll upload it there.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of...
If you guys want to.
Yes.
Because we're not in this just for the money.
Right.
The money would be great.
I'm in it just for the money.
But...
he has passion for this.
Yeah.
Which is why he's also the person handling our finances. Because I would stop at $300 and be like, dude, we made bank. We're good. I don't understand money well. I do, but I'm just not good at it.
What is that big saying?
Let's start a radio show.
Start a radio. What is it going to be called? What's
Facts
the
for
funk?
life.
What?
Facts for life.
Facts for life. Well, that's the thing about it. We got to branch out, though, if we're going to do a radio show. It can't be the same thing. Because we would run out of ideas if we're doing all those things.
Nah, bro. We're going to talk about current events and stuff in the pod. Give our, not like harsh current events. We might throw some out there and just hey, did you hear this happen? Yep, cool, moving on. That sort of thing. Hey guys. So I said I'd pop in and give you guys an outro after I was done editing it. Yeah, we definitely weren't able to post that first podcast. It was, I think, 25, 26 minutes, the clip total, and I just finished cutting it down. The first 8 minutes were good, and then we got off the rails and started saying random stuff that just didn't make sense, was not good podcast topics and stuff. We got too comfortable with each other. Just started sitting there talking like best friends do, and it was just bad. So we cut all that out, and this is the outro for the video. So, peace, love, we out.